Island boys. You guys are in Jersey. I'm on the islands of Puerto Rico. Welcome back to the No Juice podcast. I want to say it's episode 17. Correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome back, V and Mike. What's good, boys?
It's good. I'm pretty sure if you people that aren't watching on YouTube, they're gonna think that you're probably actually in Puerto Rico.
Yeah. You know why? I'm in La Isla del Encanto.
What's up, boys? Good to be back. I'm bringing the energy this week.
This was also the first time me and Mike didn't answer that question at the same time.
I actually held up there. I held up there, and Devils might have flashed a quick goal there.
Oh, wow. Is that what you were screaming about? So what? We got
Timo Meyer. It's 2-1 Devils.
Wow.
Hopefully, when everyone's listening to this podcast tomorrow, the Devils will have brought the series to 3-2.
Yep. Then they're coming home. They're gonna make it 3-3, and anything can happen in Game 7, boys.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of hoping the Lakers win tomorrow night because this Game 7 can get spooky.
Yep. Just when you're out, they pull you right back in.
Jay, how you been?
Surviving and thriving.
Heavy softball for you this week, no?
Wow.
Why don't you tell the listeners about your softball performance?
I'll tell you one thing.
Some of us are washed, but Jay is not apparently. Let's hear about it.
Listen. We it's back to softball season for work. Shout out to my team. First win in 80. I'll say my company first win in ADP history.
Years.
So shout for us.
No
who do you
ever?
Well, our team just joined the softball league, I think 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, and we went 0-8 last year.
Not a lot of athletes.
Who do you
ADP,
play?
though.
Other payroll companies?
No. We play within our whatever. We play like sales. We play retirement.
You're gonna have to talk to Al about that. No,
we don't play Al. Actually, it's kind of funny. Shout out to Brandon Salzar though. Come join them. They might need you. But yeah,
where they have you in the lineup?
I'm the captain.
That's the real question. No, you're not, Jay.
I swear to God, I'm on.
Don't be silly, Jay.
I guess, but they did go 0-8 last year, Mike. So
no, I wasn't the captain last year. I'm the captain.
He's the captain of
that. No, starting the season off right. We got the win today. 13. We won 13-8. Your boy was pitching, batting 6th in the batting order. I was doing a little Gleyber Torres. Went 2 for 3 with 2 ribbies. Are you kidding me?
Come on now.
Yeah, but did you just like hit the ball to the shortstop and nobody can like field in that league? So it's just like a hit.
No, I went a little oppo between second and first. Big dog at first couldn't get there. Let's rock.
You know why you went oppo, right? Slow bat speed.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was trying to go oppo because one of my boys was helping out the other team since they didn't have that many people. So I was trying to go oppo to their right field. I was trying to pull it. You know?
Yeah. So you guys were rigging the system. You had people on your team playing the field. That's why you got RBIs.
Yeah, he dropped the guy.
They were actually very fun. But you know what's crazy? It reminds me of when we played like men's league basketball because dude, these people take it so seriously. Nah. It's insane, bro. Like when I tell you they're willing.
I don't think I could do a work league sport because I'm too
like
competitive where I'll just
on the other team, bro.
Oh yeah.
They were talking.
But honestly, that's all right. That's when you wean them out.
Yeah, that's true. I just like it's like I don't want to like yell like one of my coworkers like you suck. Like that's why I don't get the play. It's like get your shit together, Sally. Get to be a hit.
That's exactly what I want to do.
Yeah. That's why I don't think I can. That's why I can't. Like I guess if you just go with like the mindset like I'm just gonna have fun and like which is like hard for me to do, but be like, I don't care. Let's just have fun. If we win.
I want to play against like an in-house scrimmage against my office, and I want to have a play at home where I got to truck the catcher and I get to select the catcher.
You should get a softball team together versus Josh's team.
We have a field in our office. Jay. That's how we're able to play.
Jay, if you were pitching to me today, how many home runs am I getting? 5 at bats.
Mike, you're not getting 1.
Oh, I got a
bunch of dogs behind me.
That's the problem. You need
but if it goes over the fence, your fielders don't matter.
There's no fence.
Get in.
Yeah, oh my God. What are they?
So one guy actually nuked one into the woods. So
really? Off you, no?
Yeah.
All right. Well, enough about your softball league.
Yeah,
that stinks.
What's going on? Chill.
You want me to start us up? I'll start us up with some good stuff that I saw online. A good friend of ours actually shot us a post, and I had to read into this. Shout out Bill, Big Bill. There is a new hit series. I don't know if it's a hit series, but it's in the UK, and it's called Naked Education. Now, Josh, I don't think you've heard about this. I don't know if you read into it at all. But
No,
Josh, what would you think that's about? At
You're
first,
in the okay. First thoughts. You said naked education. My first
yes.
thought is that there's like full classroom in the middle of the jungle and they're naked and they're just fucking learning. That's literally the first thought that came.
Why are they in the jungle?
I don't know.
You're thinking of naked education.
Yeah,
that's probably
That's all right. Well, you actually weren't far off. They sit kids from 14 to 16 years old.
That's disgusting.
At desks and in a room, and they bring in an assortment of people, probably anywhere from 30 to fucking 80. And these people come in robes and they all just strip and get naked in front of these kids.
That seems like
that's assault, brother. Finn,
and they said it's all
that's assault, brother.
It's all about body positivity and acceptance and everything. That's the card they're playing here. And these kids are just sitting here and they're watching like 60-year-old dudes like whip out their fucking Johnson right in front of them.
That is suspect.
I mean, I'm gonna start by saying I would partake just for science, but
what, you want to be the kid?
Yeah, I want to be the kid. No, I don't want to go in there and take my fucking clothes off for the kid. I want to be the kid. I want to see it for myself.
People are weird.
This is in
the UK.
Yeah, so I think they said,
Mike, that might be one of the wildest things you've ever said. I don't even have a response.
It's just for science, It's just
why do they make young? Why do they at least have adults do it?
I'm trying. Well, that's what I mean. Why? I mean, because I guess like by
I'm 28 and I don't want to even look at old saggy balls.
I mean, I don't think anyone
can I be honest with you?
Speaking of old saggy balls, I got a smooth transition for that one. You see Robert De Niro popped out another kid at 79. Now that is some old saggy balls.
Yeah, well, who's letting him clap their cheeks is the real question.
Bro, yeah. I'm getting such Howard Stern vibes from Vin with the mic and how it sounds. And he's just
how's my radio voice
from the big saggy balls.
Oh god.
But how did dude imagine having a kid at 79 years old? What is Robert De Niro doing? Why did somebody let him?
The kid is set for life.
Is it a mistake? Was it a mistake?
I don't think so.
No. But like why would you even want to have a kid at 79? That's not good for anybody.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Like, what best case scenario, he lives 15 years? So what? You just left your kid without a dad for the rest of his life?
Right.
Like,
well, is he married?
He has a girlfriend, I think. That's who it is.
Wow. How old is she? I actually looked this up.
Well, they don't really know who it is, but apparently I think it's this girl, Tiffany Chen.
Wow. She pops? How old is she?
Apparently she might be like 45.
I mean,
that's
she's
old too.
Old enough to take him on. I mean, you could probably take him on at pretty much any age because he's probably not bringing a lot of juice to the party.
I know, but like, wouldn't you like? I don't know. Like, imagine having a kid at 79.
No, I'm good. Somebody posted he's competing with Nick Cannon now.
he has a daughter that's old enough to be his kid's grandma. He has like a 50-year-old daughter.
Not trying to get off topic here, but like Vin said, Nick Cannon was driving today, and I heard on the radio. And Nick Cannon came out and said, I don't know why the radio came on, but Nick Cannon came out and said that he needs to make $100 million to support his lifestyle and all his kids per year. That's wild.
I mean, whose fault is that?
100 million? 100 million?
Whose fault is that? I mean, that's
probably
first
not
of all,
100 million.
He's not going to
making 100 million a year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but that's a
very
wild
few people
number.
do.
12 kids from 6 different women. Yeah,
but like, isn't some of the baby mamas like he doesn't have to worry about the Mariah Carey ones? She can take care of those. She's got enough money. Well, I just meant like she's got enough money. I don't know who else he knocked out.
I mean, they lose me with that because, like, I mean, how are you going to be a parent to all these children?
Yeah,
I guess like, they're spaced out, they get older and stuff, and then they got probably a pretty good life because these people are made of money. But still, I mean, depending on what you value in life.
Well, that's like Rogers or Antonio Cromartie. What do you have, like 14 kids?
Yeah, he had a ton.
When they asked him on like Netflix, he couldn't even remember like the names of all his kids. They're on Hard Knocks.
Josh, did you see? You're drinking Prime right now. Your favorite drink?
Yeah. What's up? What
did you see that? There was I saw a post. Some kid in like a middle school or something had a cardiac episode. They referred to it as after drinking too much Prime. What do you say to that?
Got to weed out the
He can't say
week.
anything bad about his
I
sponsor.
just said it.
He's
Got to
so
weed out
sad.
the week.
He'll never say anything bad about it.
Did you guys? No, chill. I actually enjoy the energy ones. Did you guys see the press conference with Diaz and Paul?
Yeah.
Bro,
Did you? Yo,
Diaz
apparently Nick Diaz choked out that guy that is like a Logan Paul impersonator, or like looks like
Yeah.
him. Like
Yeah.
ran up on him, then he choked him out, and like
Well,
Logan Paul's like, hey.
did you hear him when
Bro,
they asked?
Apparently, like
"That
Logan
was
Paul's like,
Logan."
yeah. Nick Diaz or Nate literally sounds like he's like not.
No,
I think
there.
the
no,
term.
he's not.
I mean, he's
definitely
always
not.
the term punch drunk. He needs to be next to the definition.
he's
So
always like sounded like that, but like I feel like it's like worse
Bro,
now.
the funniest thing was like if they like panned, like there was like a TikTok they panned and there's no like crowd there, no actual people, only the press.
Oh, dude, it was literally pathetic.
Bro, listen to this. I bet you didn't know this. So he literally goes, why is there no one here? Next time you got to let the fans in or whatever. And Jake Paul goes, bro, you literally wanted this. You literally said that you wanted no fans here. This is what you got. He's like, all right, but next time I want fans. Like, what the fuck?
Are you guys interested in that fight at all?
No,
not even 1%.
When even is it? Is it soon?
I think it's in like August or something. I don't know. All I know is it's in Texas because they asked the guy's interviewing him and he asked him about like drugs or something. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. And then the guy goes, oh, well, what about the no marijuana policy they have in Texas? And he's like, the what? He's like, the what policy? And then his boy's like, can I smoke up a joint right now? Oh my God.
Yeah, he's a character. Yeah, they're characters. He's like, I fight the best of the best. And he's like, you're 32 and 15.
I mean, Jake Paul's just gonna keep going back to that well of just like retired UFC fighters because, but then again, Diaz can't actually box. So
yeah, I think he picked Diaz.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Diaz
I'll probably watch.
What is that? Extra scar tissue, whatever that makes him bleed quicker. Isn't that what it is, or something like that?
I have no idea.
I would think it'd be the opposite.
Diaz, I don't know, something like that. But he makes him bleed more, so he's probably just pick Diaz because it's like just better for like a viewing, like regular person to view it.
I don't know. He's got like ties to like McGregor and all this shit. It's all like the same storyline. It's all tied together.
Yeah. What else you guys got?
Did you got anything?
No, the King's Coronation was over the weekend. Did you guys watch it?
Nah, I can't say I did.
I feel like I always bring up the Royal Family.
Yeah, you're a big Royal
Family guy.
Even though I don't really care for them, like I didn't even watch it either. But it's just like I feel like just that whole monarchy thing is so stupid at this point. I know like there's a bunch of protests and like I saw like at one soccer game they were like chanting like "fuck the King's Coronation."
Yeah, I guess internationally maybe people care.
Yeah, like, I always think, well, what if like we grew up and we had like a king and queen like that in like the U.S.
I mean, we would think it's normal though. That's the thing. You know what I mean? It's all what you grew up. Well, like historically, I guess grew up on. Like our parents. Like if our parents had it too, then it would be normal. You know?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It's just like such a weird thing to like think about.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
And people like obsess over like that, just like the whole
royalty.
Like,
yeah,
it's like I don't know. Like even people in this, even people in like the U.S. like obsessed. Like doesn't make any sense. Like I saw like some lady like went there like a couple days earlier, just like camped out for like 4 days to get a good seat to just like watch him pass in a car. It's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, like it's like a Taylor Swift concert or something.
Yeah, it's like people have, I don't know. But
you guys see, I guess just thinking of this, I don't know if you guys are country people, but I guess one of the biggest names right now is Morgan Wallen, which I'm sure you guys have heard.
Didn't he just cancel a bunch of dates?
Dude, he just canceled Jersey.
And you know what's funny? It's Jersey, yeah. So people are pissed.
Where was supposed to be at?
And guy I work with just said he got his money back.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was MetLife or something like that. But the thing is with that, like, and I had this last year. I had tickets to Sebastian Maniscalco, and I had like a Friday night showing, and they rescheduled a month later, and I was going on a Monday night to MSG. Like, it fucking blows if you think about it.
Yeah,
that sucks.
And then even if you can't go, like the resale value is gone. You know what I mean? So it does get brutal. So I do feel for people, especially when you get one of the most, like, people probably bought those tickets just to resell them. You know what I mean? And that can be frowned on, but at the same time, like, now if you can't go, like, you shouldn't get screwed. So I think that's kind of tough. He said it was like doctor's orders for like a vocal rest, and you never know if it's true or not. He definitely seems
What
like
are the
type.
chances he was just like, yeah, if I'm tired, I don't want to fucking
Yeah,
do
He
this.
said,
dude,
"Fuck this
he
shit."
seems like the type. Like if anybody is gonna be like that, he seems like the type of guy. Is like,
let me just
"All right,
take a
I'm
break
fucking
for a
tired."
couple weeks.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that
You guys
just
know
sucks.
people that had tickets?
Yeah, a lot of my
Yeah.
coworkers.
Nick Gorel, Nick Jahara, those guys had them.
And those were expensive tickets too, right?
Oh hell yeah, yeah. Like they're probably some of the most expensive right now for a country. That and like
that's
maybe Luke Combs, but no, this was like a huge, like highly anticipated tour.
Of course, it's here too.
Yeah, exactly.
So much funnier.
No, I mean, other than that, that's pretty much all I had.
I got a couple of things. Jay, you're big. Give us the breakdown of the Miami Grand Prix.
Honestly, I'm all set with
You didn't
Red Bull.
watch it?
I know, of course I did. I'm all set with Red Bull. Yeah, I hate Verstappen. Hate the guy.
Did Verstappen win?
How do you hate him? He's an international superstar.
Nah, he's just a scumbag.
Is he like the new Lewis Hamilton? Does he win like every race?
He's better than
pretty much.
Hamilton.
He's gone back to back already overall winner of the seasons. I mean, I'm a big Mercedes guy. I ride with my boy Hamilton. But the new news that just came out today, Vin probably knows him. For AlphaTauri, there's a rookie that's named Nick DeVries. They just brought him on, and he hasn't performed at all. This guy's awful, atrocious. And supposedly, they said if he doesn't step up by the next race, and I'm pretty sure if my mind is correct, it's Monaco. If he doesn't perform by Monaco, he's gonna get pulled. They're gonna pull him, and they're gonna bring in your boy Daniel Ricciardo, and he's gonna be their new driver. So that's like the big thing that's going on right now.
Would you go to like one of those things in the US?
Absolutely. Well, I wouldn't go in the US. Would not.
Why?
Because it's just so fucking expensive, and the tracks here are just not good. Like Miami's not a good track.
I saw they're like literally. I saw like they're literally like breaking up the road in Vegas, like preparing for the track.
That's the one I would be interested in going to. Obviously, it's going to be astronomical prices.
Are they like going across are they like racing by the strip?
That's the rumor they're saying. Yeah,
that's pretty.
They're going to race across the strip. Yeah, they're so supposedly they were in talks with doing New York City. But it's just so congested that they can't.
Yeah, there's no way you could shut down that many streets.
No, it's not even that. They said they can't create like a paddock or like a pit or pits or anything. They can't create it unless it's like outside the city or whatever. So that was another thing. One that I would definitely go to, obviously staple, Monaco. But another one that I would like to go to is Azerbaijan.
I feel like you gotta be I feel like you gotta be like just rich to go to those things.
Yeah, why do you think it's cheap anywhere else?
Yeah, it's like, dude, the Saudi ones are sick. The Saudi ones are sick. No, they actually came out. It was like a tweet. They said like the average ticket price were all locations.
Well, it's because Americans are pigs. That's why.
Yeah, like the ones in Italy are pretty cool. Spain's pretty cool. Like you got to go to the ones that are like cool. Like the one in Austin sucks. Like that track is stupid.
I don't know. I was gonna say we just got into it, but that was gonna be one of my musts actually. Like I think the introduction of a so sought after international sport coming to America and getting a following is sick. Like I love it.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, people are just like money hungry, but whatever. Like we're all in it for entertainment anyway. So you may as well enjoy it. I think it's dope. I think all of that shit is sick.
Would you go to a NASCAR race?
Yeah, I would. But I've heard because like the whole week is just like a party. It's just like electric. You know, I don't think watching cars go in a circle is exciting at all. I would watch it.
And it's like, isn't it like apparently like loud as fuck? Like you can't even hear anything when they pass.
Yeah. No, I have no interest in.
I thought you were gonna give us the full breakdown though, because I know you're the only person I know at this point. That
what do you want? A full breakdown of Miami?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I mean, I watched the whole thing, but yeah, no, I enjoy F1. It's cool. I love the politics, like the shit behind it. Because like they have their free agency within their season that they're doing. So like Mike, let's say you're racing for like Mercedes, right? And then like Ferrari's like, hey Mike, we want to offer you this contract for next year. You'd be like, all right, cool. You sign that contract, and then it gets leaked out. Like, dude, you still have to race for Mercedes that year. And think about that. You're literally like people thinking, oh, Mike's just not going to try because he's like, for Ferrari. You know, it's all politics behind it. I think it's cool. I think like, that aspect's cool. But yeah, I think that's cool. But yeah, what did you guys Vin, did you watch it or no?
Nah, I actually haven't watched like any F1 at all.
You're the one who got me into F1 actually.
I know, because of Drive to Survive, which I didn't even watch the last season. But yeah, it's just thought I'd ask you about
It was
that.
okay. The only thing that was sick was like the car crash. The guy almost died, but
Did you watch the Kentucky Derby?
no, I missed that. That I missed.
Yeah, I didn't watch
watched the Derby. I watched the Derby. I actually watched a lot of I watched the races all day actually, to be honest.
How was it?
It was good. I mean, the Derby, this is what people don't get. Like people that wanted to watch the Derby, they're like, oh, the Derby's on, the Derby's on. And then like the people I was with, I was in a room with like 10, 15 people, and they're like, that's it. Like it's 3 minutes of your day. It's over.
Yeah.
So that's what people don't get. But it is one of the bigger races. It was cool. Like, I mean, some horse I never heard of won. Obviously, I picked a random horse just to like throw a bet on.
And who picked the right horse? Second. Amanda Ray. You know, she told me, I saw her before this. She's like, yeah.
She said Mage.
She's like, no, she just kept saying, I took the 8 horse. I don't know who that is. And then literally it was the Mage. And
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I did hear some people who got it.
Shout out to Amanda Ray.
I had 2 fills.
Long time
That's who I put a bet on. They came in second. So Mage came out of a can. It was upsetting.
Did you see like seven horses like died like the week of it?
Oh yeah,
yeah. I didn't know
they're ready to rock. They're injecting it with everything they can.
Dude, that is terrible. We gotta stop horse racing.
The huge favorite horse, Forte is the name. Like they were the big favorite in this race. He got scratched like the day of, like something with like a foot problem or something. So he probably got low-key probably got shot behind the barn.
We gotta get rid of horse racing.
Might have to. It's definitely a treacherous sport for the animal. So
I don't know if it's as grueling on the animal.
Once those horses are unable to race or something, they're done. Euthanized.
Yeah, they're useless. Yeah, which is brutal.
I don't know if it's as taxing on the animal, but we might need more ostrich racing.
I've never even seen it, to be honest with you.
So you don't care about ostriches.
Look at it. Well, I'm just saying, I don't know how the ostrich handle it. They handle it.
You're saying that you care more about horses than ostriches, is what you're saying.
I do feel like horses have more personality than an ostrich. Yeah. If I had to pick one to kill, I would kill an ostrich over a horse.
Wow, same.
Wow.
Is that a hot take?
No, that's not a hot take at all.
For any ostrich lovers that are listeners, I'm sorry.
Ostrich groups are going to be coming after you now.
Ostrich awareness.
Do you think you'd win in a fight versus an ostrich?
No, probably not. I mean, Josh definitely wouldn't, but I probably would. But I wouldn't want.
Mike, you don't understand. I've been in the lab. I've been hitting the 1-2s.
Those things are scary. Honestly,
were you just hitting the Gluck 2000 when I was looking down?
No. I mean, we can't see your eyes. We don't know what you're looking at.
So
if you're watching on YouTube, Mike is wearing
literally
virtual sunglasses.
Yeah, it's sus.
They're real.
And another reason to subscribe on YouTube and like this podcast.
Yeah, you gotta see what that
plug. Love that plug.
And Josh is on a beach
in Puerto Rico, in the Isla del Encanto.
What were you gonna
in
say?
other news, did you guys see about Jamie Foxx? The updated on Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, he's swiping dust in the wind. It's close,
dude. Yeah, dude.
Is
they
it
said
really?
they supposedly doctors told his family like prepare for the worst at this point.
Like, what are they like waiting on? Is he in like a coma? I'm guessing.
Dude, supposedly they took him out of ICU and now he's back in, and they're just not releasing anything. They just said, "Oh, families."
Yeah, I think it's pretty close.
It's pretty impressive how confidential they kept everything in 2023. To be honest.
Yeah, I love it.
Like, I'm surprised TMZ by this point hasn't been like, this is what Jamie Foxx has, and this is how big his balls are. Because literally, they find out every detail.
You're on the big.
I was just about to say that. I can't stop referencing balls today.
Yeah, you're actually wild.
Listen, whatever you're into, man. We're not here to judge.
Dude's straight out of pocket here.
Balls on the mind, baby.
Balls on the mind.
Clearly.
Yeah, it's all right. A couple weeks ago, it was Thicky Dicky. Now it's balls.
Are you guys gonna be sad if Jamie Foxx dies?
I mean, I think
if you say sad. No, I guess that's a question. Like, if you just say no,
I think it is sad.
Yeah.
Do I have a personal admiration towards him? Not necessarily.
I looked this up the other day.
So what they say? The story is he had a stroke, right?
The story is that he had a stroke. They didn't disclose anything else. The last thing I was reading was that he was taken out of ICU, but then the doctors then told his family to prepare for the worst at this point.
Dude, that's why that shit's scary. Like, do you guys ever think about your
I'm looking at it right now.
Do you guys ever think about your mortality?
Not often, but I've had my moments.
I probably think about it too often, to be honest.
Yeah, but you're actually a freak with some shit like that. So like, I don't.
How do you feel about it? Talk to us
It's
about
just
it.
like I don't. It's just scary to think.
Does
about.
it scare you?
Yeah, yeah. Like sometimes I'll bug myself out and be like, "Holy shit, I don't want to die." Like
I think it's more like
which obviously
uncertainty.
nobody wants to die, but like just the thought of like dying is so scary to me.
Yeah, no,
Or it's just like
you're scaring me a little.
you started to think.
Mike, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like for the like the listeners and the viewers or whatever, like this is Vin. Vin will randomly be in this.
Harley hates it every time we talk about something, and I'll just be like, "Oh, I'll probably be dead in 5 years."
No, not even that.
God.
Not even that. But shit like this that is shit you do like randomly. You'll be like,
"What do you mean?
Don't you guys like you'll just randomly?
What do you mean by
doing
that?
Nothing, and he'll just be like, he'll just be literally sitting there, like, so what do you guys think about like immortality? It's like, yeah, we're all gonna die. So like, he's like, did you guys be afraid? He's like, it's whatever. We're all in a simulation, anyways. Like he'll just say random
this is
shit
the stuff
like
that crosses my mind, and I think about. You guys don't ever think about your own death? How would you want to die?
This is a safe space.
In my sleep, obviously.
That's what everyone says.
I don't even want to answer this, to be honest.
Why not? You trying to think about it?
No, you know what? I used to ask this question to people. Okay.
Well, you want to know when or what? Or
how? No. I know you guys already talked about that in the previous episode.
Yeah.
You're not listening to me. Listen to me. I said, if you say you know for certain, which is obviously this is unrealistic, but you know for certain on fucking September 25th of 2025, like you're gonna die, would you choose to just go skydiving without a parachute, or would you want to just like be lights out, like someone like snipes you like out of nowhere and just lights out like that?
Yeah, I might take my own life. I might take my own life the day before, just to have control my own destiny. I
said this, I don't remember who I was talking to, but I feel like it was an overwhelming, like absolutely not jumping out of a plane without a parachute. That they're like 100% just like put me out. I never know.
I might like just go like try to wrestle with sharks, and if I win, that'd be
no. I am 100% hopping in a plane, going over something beautiful.
Why though? Why?
Just take it all in. Why not?
Take what in control. Mike?
I'm in control.
The day before, you're not guaranteed. I mean, you're obviously.
I just told you, I'm guaranteeing your death.
Josh doesn't listen.
I'm actually crazy.
I mean, I rather still. I feel like it's still out of my control at that point. Like, just put me out with the one, two.
That's why you got to take every day as it comes, because you never know when this is all going to be over.
Yeah. Yep.
Lessons
dark real
quick.
We got really.
Sorry for bringing up mortality.
So while the waves are splashing,
Vin, give me another trending topic. What do you got?
Just a reminder: live every day to the fullest. I didn't really have any. I didn't have anything else really. I've been pretty dead this week. I'm excited. NFL. Oh, the only thing was like the NFL schedule releases tonight. To be honest, I don't understand why that's. I don't understand why that's an event. That is so
because they try to compete with the NBA.
Wait, live update.
Here we go.
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan
Wallen rescheduled tour dates. Let me just give you two examples. MetLife 5/19/23, so that's what, a week from now?
Yeah.
Is 5/17/24.
Ooh,
he's pushing these motherfuckers a year out.
That's because you probably can't. They probably can't reserve the
MetLife's probably
the venues.
MetLife's probably booked.
That is terrible.
He said last night we let the liquor talk.
We got to hit one on every pod.
What was I just saying? I forget.
The NFL schedule.
Not everything needs to be an event. Like, just release the schedule.
They try to do that to compete with the NBA.
Yeah.
100%.
These gotta make it like it's like a Super Bowl event. They've been hyping up the schedule release is Thursday for like a week. Like, dude, release the schedule.
These guys, the big sports writers, like, we got our first Sunday night primetime game. I don't give a shit, dude.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Dude, you have no clue what's gonna happen this season.
Yeah,
all these games they hype up.
Agree.
Half of them will get flexed out because the teams will like suck for some reason.
Like,
so stupid.
That's what they said. The Broncos have five primetime games, which they're going to be a lot better. But last year they thought they were going to be nasty. They were trash.
Exactly. Like
So, but no, I mean, I think.
But going off that real quick, I have a question. Do you prefer your team to have primetime games, or do you like them on the Sunday slot?
You just mean for like viewers' pleasure, or
like for your own team, like for the Vikings, and like if it's a Panthers game, Josh.
Honestly, give me 90% Sunday at 1.
Yeah, I don't like the prime times. One, I don't want to stay up that late. Honestly,
like on Monday
night, I don't want to stay up till 11:30 to watch a football game.
You want to know the worst
suck
part?
And they don't have any primetime shit.
You guys know about primetime Vikings, so I get so much hate
I
mail
forgot about that too.
when they're on the
Yeah, that's
spotlight.
exactly why. I don't want you guys watching my team suck.
People who don't watch football, like, well, it's the only thing on. Like, I'll have my boss. He's like, yeah, I don't really fuck with the NFL. And then I'll come in on last year, the Eagles slacked the Vikings week 2 on a Thursday. And he's like, oh my God, your team fucking sucks. I'm like, thanks, dude. Now I'm going to go work on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I like to go undercover and like just put me on Sunday at 1. Plus, like if you're going to the game, I feel like that's more enjoyable too. Like
definitely.
Like a day, like the night games, like I guess are kind of sometimes fun.
I'll go to.
Then you get home at like 1 o'clock, and it's like in the morning.
Yeah, I don't mind if I like I said, I might go catch the Vikings, like go out to Denver or something for a game. And
that's like a trip
Sunday
though,
night.
So that makes
but I'm
sense,
taking, it's like that's the only time. Otherwise, catch me in the parking lot tailgating at 9 a.m. for a 1 o'clock game, and then I'll be out of there by 4 or 5.
Breakfast sandwich to start off the day.
Yeah, and then we're having wings
and also taking cheese.
I would love a little breakfast sandwich right now.
What's your go-to? Tailor mac and cheese, bacon and cheese, sausage and cheese.
Sausage and cheese with a hash brown on everything, salt, pepper, ketchup.
Wow, you didn't even tell the people what kind of flavor you had today.
Yeah, because I finished half of it. It had a grape ice pop. You know what, too? That was the last ice pop. I had to dig in the back of my freezer to find that puppy he was hiding.
Wow.
I didn't have one for the start of the pod.
Wow, need it. What else you guys got? Is that it?
Yeah. What do you want to do? Top 3?
Yeah, this one I like. Right. When I walked out of softball, I actually really like this. So it's okay. Let me ask you. Here's. I do have a question.
No, let me just explain it. How about that?
All right. Yeah, go ahead. Explain the
top 3 is your top 3 go to your choosing your top 3 karaoke songs. You walk in, it's karaoke night. You got 3 songs on the set list tonight. Which 3 are you choosing for yourself? Not like the universal choice, yours. Okay. Right? So you don't really like order unless you're really passionate about one. Go ahead, but I just have 3 that I have sang in my time.
Let me say something though too. Just generally speaking, I hate people at karaoke that pick like the most obscure songs that like nobody knows, and
yeah, that's brutal.
That's one thing I hate. It's like
basically writing their own music.
First of all, it's karaoke. You want to pick a song that everyone will sing along to. Like I hate these people that pick like the worst songs for karaoke.
Agreed.
2, it may be because of jealousy. Not that I can't sing, but I also hate the people that go to karaoke that are like legit singers and like try to put on like a full performance. Like,
so you hate me, no?
Yeah,
it's almost like it's like fuck you. All of us are drunk and we all suck at singing. We're just trying to have fun. And here you come with actual vocals.
You hit a couple notes and everybody's like, all right, let's go.
Like people were talking about the last pod and they said, hey, I closed I was listening. I thought it was actually Michael.
You know what was cool? All the people who swiped up on my story and saw the clips of you doing that, but you didn't post any because you didn't do your job.
Yeah, they posted Sunday. You guys, I mean, listen, we're recording this week. You guys had time to post.
So. You didn't send me Michael Jackson's.
Yes, I did. Don't make me put you on blast.
Get off. All right, get back on top 3. Here we go. All right. Why don't you start us up, Michael? Little Michael.
Okay, so my number 3 is going to be September by Earth, Wind & Fire.
Little Michael.
Yeah, so September by Earth, Wind & Fire.
Do you remember?
Hey, 21st.
That's a good one. I feel like that's in like the top 5. Like
I feel like I never hear
people karaoke.
I feel like I never hear people.
Dude, I will. Dude, that gets the crowd. Everybody knows September. If you
that's
do
like
not
a Sweet
know September,
Caroline right there.
Come on.
That's like a Sweet Caroline.
Like figure it out.
I think that's a safe choice. I think it's a safe choice.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Which is fine. You got to start somewhere. You got
to get the crowd going.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you guys got?
I'll go. I guess.
You want to go?
I'll go. And I don't know why this one. I heard someone singing. I'm like, I can sing that. So I'm gonna go "Wanted," Dead or Alive.
Oh, that's Bon Jovi, right?
Yeah, that's Bon Jovi.
That's a good one.
I almost blanked down.
Yeah, that's a good one. Wow.
I'm wanted. You have to put the rasp in when you do
it.
Yeah, I had some background vocals when I used to sing that song.
Yeah, that's a good one. No, I like that one. That's a good one.
Are you guys Bon Jovi guys?
Yes.
Jersey, stand up.
Hometown
baby.
Roots. Hometown Roots.
Let's go. What is he from? Red Bank?
Is he overrated because we?
I think he lives in like
Cold
Spring area,
or what?
Unless that was Springsteen. I mean, I think he's just like a classic, like like is he a rocker? I guess by category.
Like, yeah, I don't know what other category. Classic rock,
Yeah.
I guess. I
Classic
don't really
rock.
know
Yeah.
what he put him.
Nah, he's not overrated. I think he's got.
Isn't
He's
his
got
son the one that got
respect.
engaged to Millie Bobby Brown?
That's correct.
Wow, good for
You
him.
mean that's 11 to you?
True.
Are they do another season?
Yeah, I think it's coming out soon. Or
Yeah,
actually, I think I just
July.
read something that like something either production team or staff or writers, they're on strike right now, so it's on pause.
Oh yeah, that makes
Wow.
sense. Everybody's
Did
on
you
strike.
So all right, Ben, go. We're got off
Yeah, you're
topic.
number
Ben,
3.
what's your
All
what's your
right,
three?
number 3, because I'm a sucker for getting the crowd going.
Sweet Caroline. Sweet
You always
Caroline.
It's
Sweet Caroline.
Nah, it's Mr. Brightside by the Killers.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Matty Cox. Matty
I'm coming
Cox.
out of my can.
Don't
I'm doing
say.
just fine.
Everyone
loves
Gotta
that
be
song.
down because I want it.
What is isn't there like a college stadium or college team that like they always sing that in the stands? Did I make that up? I forget who it is,
I
but
don't know. I like that one. That's a good one. I feel like when we've gone to karaoke, you definitely like that's been brought up. So yeah,
I used to hit
one.
that with Chef Neek. Now is Neek, realtor Neek. But me and the chef used to hit that, Mr. Brightside.
I forgot you
I
used
mean,
to host karaoke nights at
it's
the
a
bar.
classic. It's
listen,
a song, and everyone knows the
I might
words, so you don't
be-
have too much pressure on you of like
I might be
everyone's
ass,
watching you.
but I had some moments of greatness. That's what I'm going to say.
all that
In my
matters.
karaoke career. All right, Vin. Well, let's just swing it right back to you then. Let's hear the next
All
one.
right. My number 2 is "Can't Take My Eyes Off You" by Frankie Valli.
Oh, that is an amazing one.
Me and Carly actually did this song as a duet in
Did you
in
serenade
Mexico.
people?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I could see that. But you better not sing that song unless you're getting intimate with the crowd. So,
wow. Are you getting intimate?
Are you?
What do you think? When I put
Like,
on a
you
show, I put
subtly
on a
walking towards
show. I'm
people,
not
like,
a
Let's give us a
brush your
sneak.
fingers down
give us a
someone's
sneak
cheek.
real quick.
Yeah, let's hear it.
You are away. And if it's quite all you pay.
Wow, that actually hit.
Left me speechless.
It's a great song. It's a
Definitely
great
better than
karaoke
Josh
song.
singing. Yeah, I agree. That's a good one. Anything.
Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head all night, and I'm just gonna be singing it.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Mikey, talk to me. What's number 2?
Number 2 is one of my favorite songs of all time, and it is going to be "Drops of Jupiter."
Whoa! One of your favorite songs of all time. Yeah,
one of my favorite songs of all time, believe it or not. Since I was younger, and I don't know why it's one of the songs I know all the words to, and there's some range in there that I definitely have fucked up many times. But when I hit those moments, wow, people are impressed. And another song, like, you don't realize it, but everybody really knows the words to that song, or at least they pretend they do. You know how you said you don't know all the lyrics, but like you sing along even if you don't. It's one of those.
Here's
songs.
the question: Is everyone's top 3 karaoke songs that they're gonna give today? Can you sing it without looking at the words?
Yeah.
With the music in the background,
with the music,
probably pretty close.
Yeah.
I might need a couple trigger words here and there for my number 1. You're gonna be like, "There's no shot." You know all the words to that. All right, John. What's your number 2?
Number 2 is "Don't Stop Believing."
Wow.
Yeah, come on, Journey,
you don't
baby.
hit that.
Yeah, I guess I do. What are you talking about?
Listen, there's one note in there that's actually a pretty big note, and I've played around with singing that song before, and I'm like, I don't know if I can hit that note, and if I can't, you can definitely not.
Like, I've proven week after week that my vocals are elite.
No, you have not.
So figure it out. But yeah, it's a classic. That definitely has to be in everybody's top 5. I would say
top 5. What the hell?
Yeah, karaoke song has to be. No.
Listen, it's a great song. It's definitely a classic. It's not my top 5. It's personal top 5, right?
Yeah, don't ever tell me what songs I should put in my top 5.
Chill.
Yeah,
all right.
You
so
should
my number 1.
Chill.
I'll go to my number 1. My number 1 is 8 Mile, Eminem.
What?
No chance. All right.
His palms are sweaty. His knees weak. Arms are heavy. He's got vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
I mean,
listen. Keep going. What else is after that?
To drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud.
You need the glasses? You need these?
Yeah, throw them over here. Imagine he threw. I don't even know how to put that on my screen.
That would be sick.
I'm in the beach. I'm in La Playa.
Vamos a la playa.
That's really your number one karaoke
Vamos a la
song?
playa.
Yeah, I love
A
singing
mí
that.
me gusta baila. What does that
I
mean?
feel like that's not even a good karaoke song. Am I wrong for that?
Keep disrespecting.
Dude, no, I will say this. It's not necessarily a good song, but if you actually go up there and confidently hit all that, people are like, what the fuck? That was sick. I've seen it before. But I have no confidence.
You need like sing-along songs for karaoke.
Listen,
But everyone knows those lines, dude.
We got to go to karaoke.
I know,
night
but
now.
like nobody wants to just sit there and rap bars.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
Okay.
That's just my.
But no, I like it.
This is your top three, so
if you can pull that off, I would completely agree with you.
Mike, let's put it to the test now.
Let's do it. We'll have everybody vote on who did the best.
Hit me with it. Give me your
number one, and this is to get the whole room going. Is "Hot in Here" by Nelly.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's one where you got to feed off the crowd.
Hot,
yes.
So hot.
That's what I mean. People love it. People love it. And you can do it with a group. You can do it with another person, even if they're just singing like portions of it. It's not the easiest song, but it's also not the hardest once you know the words.
And if you're gonna go up, you better put a Band-Aid on the side of your face.
You better start stripping.
Whoa!
I mean, I'll do what I have to do to please the crowd. Hey, yo.
That's a soap, brother. All right, then finish us off here.
My number one. So I want to preface this a little bit.
Here we go.
When I was younger. YouTube wasn't around back then, but I want to let all the listeners know, if it was, you wouldn't know me because I would have been a hit sensation.
Why, Kids Bop?
I was an elite dancer when I was younger.
Wait. What
happened?
Can I announce your number one? Because now you just gave it away.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
but I was an elite dancer. I used to like deadass create my own choreography to all these boy bands, whether it was NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, O-Town. It didn't matter. So that's honestly where I found my favorite karaoke song to go to. But it's a slow one. It's not one that's going to get the party started. But All or Nothing by O-Town.
Yeah. I knew he was going to say that.
It is.
Give us a bar. Give us a bar.
You gotta hold on. Let me explain myself first. O-Town is the most underrated boy band of all time. Everyone loves to talk about NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. They never throw any gas to O-Town.
Name more than one song of it.
I mean, that's pretty fair.
Liquid Dreams? Come on. You know Liquid Dreams, Jay.
All right, that's two. I do. I know Liquid Dreams, yeah.
You don't know it.
Don't put it on the spot.
I don't remember, but I know. I remember I heard the song.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Me either.
I think you guys are saying. I'm gonna throw something wild at you. Number one boy band, Boyz II Men.
Boyz II Men's fire, but like that's literally an extremely bold claim.
But yeah, back to O-Town. Wow, when that song comes on, that'll make you feel some type of way.
Are we ready
for
a bar?
You're a slow song guy for sure.
Give us the bar.
I'm a lover. I'm a lover. That's why.
Yeah, you are.
'Cause I want it all. Or nothing at all.
Oh, that was actually.
He just beat Josh's singing for the past 3 weeks with one note.
Sing it, brother. Oh.
That's all I'll give you for today. But honestly, when I was doing these when I was younger, I really wasn't singing that much, but my dance moves, wow.
You still remember the choreography to this or no?
Nah, but if you gave me time, I'd probably come up with something fire.
I'm not gonna lie to you, for the viewers at home, he was belting so loud that this dude's face got red.
Did it?
What?
For the viewers at home, your face.
You know why? I haven't worked on my vocal control in a little bit, so it's a little rusty.
That's facts.
Yeah, this is about right.
Do you guys have any?
I have
any honorable mentions? I have one.
I actually.
I have one that I like to sing with one or two other people, but it's Bohemian Rhapsody, 100%.
That's a good one.
It's a good way to end the night too. Like that's the last song. They're like, all right, like last call, and you end with Bohemian Rhapsody, and everybody kind of gets into it. It's a great way to end karaoke.
So one of mine was Piano Man.
That's a great one. It's a tough one too.
It's a long song. Piano Man.
The one that I would say is me and Joe used to do a duet of is
that was probably tough for the earlobes.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Well, it was the Climb. by Miley
I love
Cyrus.
that.
Wow.
It's
Joe,
that's like top. That's like probably.
Let's be clear.
One of the best duet
Miley is
songs.
Miley's my girl though. Everybody knows that.
Even
I won't
Wrecking
be-
Ball is a good karaoke song.
You're
too.
a big Flowers guy or what?
I'm everything Miley does guy. Except when she doesn't shave her armpits. That I can pass on that.
I was more of a Hannah Montana guy.
Yeah.
Brutal. All right, yeah, that was a good top 3. I enjoyed that. Guys, tell us what your favorite songs are.
We got to go to karaoke now.
You guys
Yeah, I
don't
know.
want Elton now.
We gotta
No,
just
actually,
go.
I
We
wanna
gotta
go.
go to ones where we just rent a room and just have it to ourselves. And
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that'll
know.
be fun.
I know. I know where we can go.
yeah.
The
We went in K Town. That's where you got to go.
Yeah.
No. There's another
I
one.
have a nice
that's
picture
closer
of it from there.
to Jersey.
Oh yeah, that's an elite picture.
Wow, I remember that.
Yeah.
Vin was a
rocked
wild
so
dog
fucking
that
hard.
night. Yeah, Vin was a wild dog that night.
Yeah,
He's a
once I
dirty
start
dog.
getting going, then the performer in me comes out, and then there's no turning back.
All right, so what do we got next? Underrated, overrated, perfectly rated?
Yeah,
I'm
what do
ready
you
when
got
you
for
are.
us this week?
All right, so this week I thought we'd do underrated, overrated, perfectly rated comedy movies. So we're gonna switch it up this week. We're each gonna give a movie title, a comedy movie title, and then we're ask each other what we think. So I'm gonna start it off. I'm going to start it off with Super Bad, underrated, overrated, perfectly rated. What's
Who
first?
wants
I'm gonna say underrated because first of all, it's fucking hilarious. It might be dumb, but it's so funny. And I feel like as funny and popular as it was back then, like it doesn't really get talked about that much anymore. And I feel like it is kind of hilarious. I mean,
No.
Jonah Hill and Michael Cera, those two were fucking comedy in that movie.
Who's the guy who plays McLovin? That guy's hysterical.
Yeah, I think he just got married or something. Or is he having a kid? I don't know. I saw something the other day. But either way, I'm gonna go underrated.
Yeah, I would too. You know, Seth Rogen wrote that in high school.
Yeah,
No way.
I saw that. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not the craziest plot, but that's pretty remarkable that he actually wrote it and it was produced.
Yeah. I
don't know why.
Superbad's a great movie.
The guy who plays the cop in that movie is just. I find him hysterical. Like him as an actor. You know what I'm talking about?
They were very good. Yeah, both of them were.
It also makes you think of there's nostalgia attached to Superbad for me because I feel like that's the first recollection I have of sneaking into a movie to see a dirty comedy.
Yeah,
an R.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
That was the first one I remember that comes to mind.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna
Superbad holds a special place in my heart.
I agree. What do you guys have one? Anyone off the top?
Yeah, I got one. I'll throw one
one
out to you guys. What do you think of I'm not gonna go with the obvious. What about the other guys?
Underrated. It's one of my favorite movies, honestly. It's so funny, bro.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, Will Ferrell's great in that. I don't love Mark Wahlberg though, to be honest.
Oh, I'm in agreement with that. I think the movie's great, and I actually like him in it a little bit more because I think his shit is so corny all the time. But I think Will Ferrell's a good compliment to him in that movie. But dude,
so many lines that I could think.
Also,
bro, what he said when he goes, he's talking in the circle, or whatever. He's talking about how he shot something. The guy goes, "Because you shot Derek Jeter."
You should have shot Aaron.
Yeah, he goes, "It's a biracial angel." Yo, the shit they say in that one is hysterical.
Yeah, that's the funny thing with that movie is even the side characters, there's so many one-liners. Yeah. That's why I liked it.
Yeah.
I would say perfectly rated.
Yeah.
Just because
of I think Mark Wahlberg it's got high praise for sure.
Dude, it was just hysterical.
You gotta have reasons.
V, what do you got? You got one for us?
Yeah, I want to get your opinion because this one I feel like is a controversial one.
Here we go.
Let's hear it.
A lot of people either like it or they absolutely hate it.
Okay.
So, Napoleon Dynamite.
Overrated trash.
You actually being serious?
I'll say this. I'm gonna say overrated because it just doesn't interest me at all. I never ever will probably watch that again. But I do. It's the same type of deal. I remember being friends with the older kids on my fucking block growing up, and that was one of the first fucking stupid comedies I saw. But it doesn't. It doesn't give it any more for me. I'm going overrated. I don't think it's that funny at all. It's so dumb.
So I'm only going perfectly rated because the nostalgic vibes behind it and the stupidity
Dude, come on! You didn't have a vote for Pedro T-shirt because I know I did.
Nah, but dude,
you know what? You know that monster keychain I showed you like fucking couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
There's a vote for Pedro keychain on there.
See, everybody, literally,
bro.
So
the
maybe
funny
I
thing
gotta
is,
bump it to perfectly, which annoys me, but I do have a keychain.
That movie had me hooked like in the first like 20 minutes when he. Like 15 minutes when he starts talking about how he went and hung out with his uncle about the
Dude, Uncle Rico is such a good character.
Alaskan. No,
I really, you know what? Maybe
I was at my uncle's and I was hunting Alaskan wolves.
You actually should
hey,
watch
Napoleon,
it.
what'd you do this summer?
That's I guess that's a tough one.
I'm going underrated just because
really?
I feel like people shit on it. Like I don't think it's
that's one of Joe's favorite movies. I'll be honest with you.
You have to take it for what it is.
I'll play devil's advocate. That's fair. I'll play devil's advocate though. I never hear people bashing it, but I never hear people talking about it ever. I just bashed it the second you said something, but it's not like people are like, "Damn, that movie's trash." I mean,
yeah, like, you can't go like into it and be like, "Oh, I'm expecting like this like serious
fucking
plot
cinematic genius."
Yeah, it's like it's supposed to be stupid.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm with that.
Yeah. I got one more for you guys. I'm gonna go an obvious one. Step Brothers.
Well, I think everyone's gonna.
It's perfectly rated. Right? No, it's perfectly rated. People say it's their favorite fucking.
It's my favorite movie.
Comedy. So. Yeah, so I'd go perfectly rated. It's as good as people say it is, and it's just fucking an absolute timeless classic.
Yeah,
that's what I'm putting up.
Do you guys have any other ones?
Mike's Bridesmaids. Is that a comedy?
Never seen it.
Yeah. Oh, you've never seen
Wild?
Bridesmaids?
Is that wild to me?
I'm pretty sure that's Carly's like favorite movie.
I will say like definitely more.
It's you actually should watch it.
More females. Watch it. I've seen it.
It's not even. You don't even need to be a female. It's a
funny movie. It's a hilarious movie. But I'm saying like, it was when it became really popular. It's like I feel like every girl I knew saw it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's universally just a good movie. I mean, that could be just like the title of it isn't like Pink.
I don't know why.
Sure.
I don't know why I never saw it.
It might be on HBO.
I would definitely say watch it. You'll probably laugh your ass off.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys say? So I guess Vin, you're going.
I would say underrated. If Josh never seen it, it's just underrated.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think it's. I'll go underrated too. I think it's really funny, and it's not. Again, not in the category or in the group of movies that you bring up when you're like, oh, what are the best comedies ever? Like people that you talk to usually aren't throwing it out. Before you guys move on, what about like some of the dumber comedies? Like, what about like a Happy Gilmore?
Classic. All those young Adam Sandler movies, I feel like are classics.
Yeah, I like some better than others for sure.
Classic.
But I think Happy Gilmore is the fucking staple. I also love Adam Sandler, which you guys know. So
yeah, a big Adam Sandler guy. Big Hubie's Halloween guy.
No, definitely
that
not. That
movie was so bad. Oh my god.
I mean, he basically owns Netflix now.
You know what I was thinking about too, like recently, and I saw people. I forgot who I saw talking about it. What's like the last like great comedy movie? There hasn't been one in so long.
No idea.
No, because it's because of society.
The way cancel culture is now too, it's like hard to make. But still, I thought somebody would still figure out a way to make like a funny ass movie that like everybody watches.
Dude, like
nobody's figured it out. And like what was the
it's last, shifting? It's shifting to stand up now too.
I couldn't tell you. I really.
What do you think was the last funny movie that you saw that came out?
I could not fucking tell you that.
I might come out wild and say this, but like the one movie that made me laugh my ass off.
Don't say a Kevin Hart movie, please. Don't.
No, right. The Interview.
Yeah, The Interview is good.
How old is that though?
Oh, pretty old, dude.
And yeah, they almost got us nuked because of that shit.
Yeah.
You ask yourself, was it worth it?
They 2014. North Koreans literally hacked Sony.
They try. I feel like there's been a handful of like fucking Kevin Hart movies that have come out. Like they try to.
Kevin Hart doesn't have a single funny movie. I don't care what anybody says.
I completely agree. Oh my god, his stand-up's decent, but like
his movies are atrocious.
So
Josh
bad.
Loves all the Kevin Hart movies too.
Oh my god,
that's the last one he put out.
Yeah, what was the one you love?
You like Get Hard?
Get Hard wasn't Get Hard. I could put up with just Will Ferrell. I'm biased Will Ferrell.
Yeah, let's see. I'm looking at his movie.
That still wasn't even that great a movie, dude. The one recent
Ride Along was
the one that he has with Mark Wahlberg that came out like
Me Time
last year. One of the worst movies I've ever seen
all time. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
Yeah.
Literally, me and Carly started it. We couldn't get through 20 minutes without turning it off.
You
That's
know
how
what
bad
I've
it was.
noticed is that like serious movies with dry humor are so much better than true comedies nowadays.
Yeah, because now I feel like the way they go about it, the comedies like feel so forced. The jokes are so bad.
Yep.
Like,
And then with society today, like Josh said,
society is
but it's just
hard to, you can't make
also
stuff.
well, the other thing is like all these big time producers, like a lot of them do pick like an affiliation or something, so it's just all skewed now. It's a
Bert
shame.
Kreischer's coming out with a movie pretty soon.
Dude, that actually looks
funny. Really?
So hopefully that's funny.
Yeah, a little reckless. Like don't give a shit.
Dude, I feel like there's no like true comedies anymore. It's just rom-coms.
Yeah, a lot of rom-coms.
Yeah, which I'm not really here for. So.
That's what sells, Josh.
Give what they want, I guess.
Gosh, you love romantic comedies. You're a sucker for this.
Yeah, you actually look like a rom-com guy.
I've seen you cry during a couple of them.
Oh yeah, name one. Put you on blast.
The Proposal.
Valentine's Day. You know what movie that is?
No.
Yeah, I saw you cry during that one.
Yeah. Fuck out here. No.
Hello Kitty's Island Adventure.
I actually did watch
Friends with Benefits. I know you love that one.
I actually do because I was
see, I told you.
I do love that, and I'm a big JT guy. Big JT. Yo, do you guys remember? Wait.
He loves the rom-coms.
Do you remember the one episode we did with Joe on the podcast? He goes, you know what I don't know if you heard it. He goes, you know what I find myself thinking about often? Why is it Justin Timberlake in more movies? I'm like, why out of all things is that what you think about? And he's like, why is he not in more movies? He was great. I said, name like multiple movies. He only can name Friends with Benefits. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What's the one up in that?
Yeah.
I think Josh would love that one.
No, that's the only rom-com I really like watch, maybe. But
and what's the other one? No Strings Attached?
Who's that with?
Isn't that Ashton Kutcher? Somebody else?
I actually have seen
Mila Kunis?
No.
Nah, Mila Kunis.
No, that's their actual marriage in real life.
Yeah. Damn. Like, what do I got?
What about Ted? What about Ted?
Ted's pretty good.
Dude, that was the second one wasn't better than the first one, but they were funny.
Yeah, they're both pretty good, I thought.
Yeah, no. There's one scene that is just hysterical in the second one where they go to like the improv lounge. And the guy's like, oh, give us a setting. And he's like, 9/11. And he's like, okay, next one. he goes, give me a person. He goes, Bill Cosby. And bro, it's just so fucking stupid. But yeah. Mike, do you have anything for me this week? Do you got an artist or what?
No, we had enough singing this week. I don't think I have to hear your voice.
We did do a lot of singing. We might get a record deal off this episode.
Wow. What would our boy band name be? Like, what would our group name be?
Probably Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Yeah.
Shout out the other guys.
What
would it be?
The Juicers.
The Juicers.
The Juicers.
Probably the Thicky Dickies.
Yeah, the Thicky Dicky Boys.
Thicky Dickies. No, honestly, I think it would be.
It would probably be Thickness Dickness. Something a little more formal. Oh
man. All right, let's get to the.
You guys both hit "oh man" at the same time.
Oh man.
Let's get to the mustard dust.
All right, let's get to it. You got mustard dust this week? Well, I guess.
Go.
What were you gonna say there?
Me or him?
Josh just goes,
I was trying. I thought I had a dust, but I only have a must.
Oh man. Let me run through like a quick little category for you guys. So I just picked a bunch of random foods that are like some people love, some people hate, and I want to hear you guys mustard dust real quick. Just like you basically.
Let me tell you before you start.
You could live with it. You could live without it. That's what I'm saying right now.
Okay.
Like eliminate it from existence, or it's gotta stay around.
All right. I want to say before this starts though.
All right, go for it.
Josh has a shallow palate, so his answers might be a little soft.
Out of here, yeah. I knew he's a bot. That's a Basquiat.
Oh man.
All right, Mike, let it rattle it off.
Number 1, Brussels sprouts.
That's a dust. Immediately. Get it out of existence. Send that shit to orbit.
I like Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. All right. That's fine.
If you can like season Brussels sprouts, good. So
no, people love it. I can't get past the fucking smell, dude.
Get it out.
I fuck with it.
All right, what about broccoli? Also, dust for Brussels sprouts for me.
Must. You can do so much with broccoli. Must.
I'm a big broccoli. I like broccoli. It depends. Cold broccoli is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's bad.
Cold broccoli is absolutely repulsive.
I don't think I've ever had cold broccoli.
So mustard dust, man. You go must.
Yeah, I got musk. I like steamed broccoli's good.
Give me a little broiled broccoli.
I like broccoli, but like I don't need it. It's not a staple.
Yeah, I don't need it either, but I do like it.
Okay. What about mushrooms?
Must. I love mushrooms.
Whoa, that one you got a little excited over the mushrooms there. I wasn't expecting that.
Nobody likes mushrooms as much as you just said right there. Nobody.
Sign me up.
The Shroom King.
Do love them.
You have a shallow palate, but you like mushrooms.
Mushrooms also
always have. Yeah.
What do you put when do you eat mushrooms?
Steak. My mom used to make it. Steak, yeah. She do
when do you eat mushroom steak?
I know. Okay. Anything else? Is that the only time you eat mushrooms?
Put it on a burger.
Yo, come on with this.
A little mushroom Swiss burger.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever seen Josh eat mushrooms.
I'm not sure Josh even knows if he likes mushrooms. You guys like truffle?
Yeah, truffle's kind of overrated for the price you have to pay for it.
Truffle should be an overrated, underrated, whatever. It's overrated. People love it, and it's so expensive.
Dude, I got truffle at 202 Bistro.
Also, truffle oil is so potent.
Why is it so expensive?
It taints the whole dish, bro. I don't know, bro. Mushroom farms. You should know. If anybody should know, it should be you.
No, I'm not. No. Okay,
I don't know why.
All right, I'm gonna keep going. Sweet potatoes.
Dust. I'm not a sweet potato guy.
I
am a sweet potato. All right, so according to Mike's rules here, wow, he's took the fucking headsets. Oh, he's out. Oh, he's really out. For the viewers that are listening, he just took off the headset and he just walked away, and now he's back. Welcome back, Mike.
You cannot dust sweet potatoes. They're an alpha food.
Nah, are we talking about like sweet potato fries or just sweet potato, like the actual thing? Cut it up. What are we doing?
I mean, you got a fucking sweet potato in your hand. You can make whatever you want with it.
You can even put it in your butt too.
You could sit on it. You could definitely sit.
Pause.
Well, you never. I heard that's good for you. The sweet potato.
Yeah, go ahead. Try it out and let me know.
Good for your colon.
I'm gonna go must. I do enjoy a nice sweet potato and sweet potato fries.
Shit.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Yeah. You're saying like I can live it out? No,
you need
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Yeah, it's a good one. Keep it going. Rattle on.
I'll go like one or two more. What about pickles?
Dust.
Get them the fuck out. Get them out. Get them out.
I give Carly all my pickles.
Yep, get them out.
Carly loves them. I hate them.
I'm out on pickles as well.
Yeah,
yep,
pickles. If you like pickles, pickle juice, anything involving pickles, you are.
I have heard pickleback shots are good though.
Yeah, it just eliminates the flavor of both. That's why.
Yeah,
it's like a harsh shot with pickle juice.
The smell of like pickles alone is like, ugh.
Yeah,
makes me disgusted. You people are sick that eat pickles.
Yeah, you're sicko. You're a sick pup.
That's all I have. That's all I have.
What's like one food that like is common for people to eat, but it just makes you absolutely sick
peanut butter.
Look at or think about?
Wow, pickles.
That's shocking.
Yeah, that's a hot take.
It's probably pickles for me.
I hate the taste, smell, texture of peanut butter. I used to gag.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't even like Reese's or like any peanut butter?
I mean, again, people might come at me for this, but slight peanut allergy. I've tried to overcome it over the years. It's mental. But
you're not battling hard enough.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
But I have no I'll enjoy peanuts. Peanut butter is disgusting. I don't want anything to do with it.
But then how does the smell affect you?
I don't know. That's what I mean. It grosses me the fuck out. I hate it.
I want it nowhere near me. You have a weak mental when it comes to peanut butter.
Stop that.
I'm just saying.
Don't say that.
Mike, that is one of the sussest.
Seems like you're in your own head about peanut butter.
I remember my parents sat me down a long time ago.
So what, you never had peanut butter and jelly then before?
Listen to my story. My parents sat me down a long time ago.
And they said, Mike, you're going to eat this fucking peanut butter.
That's what they said. They made me a half. I think they even decrusted it. Half of a peanut butter and jelly and a half of just peanut butter. And they sat me down and they're like, you're going to try this today. And I'm like, I don't want to. I was probably crying. I was legit probably crying. I also was probably like 8, but hopefully earlier. But sitting there, and I took a bite out of it, and I probably fake threw up, but I fucking chucked it all over the kitchen floor, like yacked it right up, and that was the end. They never tried again. So whatever I did.
You haven't tried peanut butter since then?
No, I've had peanut butter since then, but I try to avoid it like the plague.
Is this just like a you thing, or is your sister?
That ain't right.
My sisters love peanut butter. Melissa can eat it off the spoon.
Okay.
I feel like that's how majority of people are. Sometimes I'll just go in my cabinet and just
that
a spoonful of peanut butter. Yeah,
absolutely disgusts me.
Yeah,
me and Gable share a spoonful of peanut butter.
Yeah, where do you put the peanut butter for Gibson?
On the spoon, you sicko.
You're a sick pup.
Is that what you're calling it these days? The spoon?
Yeah.
You got to see a doctor about that.
My food that disgusts me though is mayo. Absolutely disgusting to
me. I hate mayo too, but I will counter that. I love sauce, and mayo's in like everything.
Yeah,
like aiolis and shit like that.
Yeah, but if you mix it with something, I can't. Dude, just mayo by itself.
No, that's fair. No, I completely agree. It's just like it tastes like you're just eating fat.
Yeah, I always just say to Carly, like, "Oh, this is just lard."
Okay, I actually have one that I just thought about. Your guys,
already say something? What did you say?
Yeah, but I said pickles. But there's another one that I just thought about.
I'm excited to hear what you're about to say.
Yeah, because you've been thinking on this one.
Eggplant.
Yep.
Why?
Eggplant parm.
Eggplant parm, you could put up with.
I can't eat eggplant. Like no matter how you make it, I just can't eat it. I don't know why. I've tried it multiple times. Like I've tried eggplant parm, eggplant rollatine. I've tried them all. I just can't. I don't know why.
I mean, I don't love
just looking at it. It grosses me out. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I think I know why.
Eggplant's fine.
Something about the shape of an eggplant, probably.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, you got me.
You'd definitely rather sit on them than eat them.
Oh, dude, I'd sit and spin.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna get to one of my musts here. We get to one of my musts.
All right,
quick transition away from that.
Yeah, I told you, sit and spin.
Yep. Okay.
One of my musts is since we've been since started playing softball, a must now that it's summertime. Let's break out the sunflower seeds. Let's break them out.
I like sunflower seeds.
Wow.
Yeah.
We ripped them. And what's your go-to? Do you like the OGs? Or you guys ranch, barbecue,
jalapeno,
sweet and spicy?
Jalapeno.
Okay.
But I like all the regular flavors, but sweet and spicy fire.
Yeah, I throw a suggestion out there. Try the Taco Bell Supreme ones. Whoa.
No, I'm good on that. I don't need anything overkill.
They're actually delicious.
I don't want any overkill. I don't want like something crazy like that.
Do you put a whole wad in your mouth and then do one at a time? How do you guys eat sunflower seeds?
I put
a wad, but like something that's manageable in my upper left cheek.
Yeah, you just suck on it.
Here.
I don't want the whole fucking kegerator in my mouth.
I go. You know what Carly does?
I'm pretty sure Jared chews them up and swallows them.
No, that's what Carly just chews them up and then spits it out. She doesn't even eat. She doesn't even eat. She's
just doing it for the flavor.
Yeah. I'm like, why just eat the seed?
Yeah. So another one is it's gonna be kind of sus, but like must is you guys live in the Jersey, New York area. Go hit the Liberty Science Center. Go dial that.
Didn't I say that a couple episodes where
they do Liberty Science Center after dark.
I actually did go.
We gotta hit it.
Go. Very fun.
You went? When did you go?
Don't worry about it. I don't tell you what my moves are.
You're on a date?
I don't care who you at. Why did you invite me?
Yeah.
Because I was on a date. What the fuck? Am I going to bring you on with me?
Yeah.
No.
I'm the one who told you to go there.
Well, I took your advice. There you go. Vin's right. It was a must.
Did you fucking... What'd you do there?
We watched the telescope atrium thingy. And it was takes you into outer space or whatever. And it was like a whole thing. And then we saw like the animals, and then we did like the kinetic ones. No, they don't really have that many like cool animals. They have hard body snakes and turtles. And,
do they?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
And then
when'd you go?
Recently.
You're being very sketchy.
I'm not being sketchy.
Tell us the truth.
Don't worry about it.
Did you go between the last episode and this episode?
Oh my god!
So what day did you
go? There's not that many days.
Let's talk about it.
Why can't you just tell us what day?
Is whoever you went with a long-time juicer?
No, not a recent juicer. Recently juiced.
Wow.
Wait, what day did you go?
Why are you so invested?
Why can't you tell me what day it was?
Don't worry about it, dude.
What does the day matter to you?
Just say it's within the past
Dude, what is going on?
48 hours. We'll say the past
48 hours.
Yeah.
But you literally went yesterday.
Or I could have went Tuesday.
All right, dude. I've had enough of this.
I'll tell you
what.
Enough of this. If we didn't record yesterday because
no, it was not yesterday.
You were at the Liberty Science Center?
No, it wasn't that. I actually played.
We caught him. We caught him.
No,
we caught him.
No, you
did. That's what I wanted to
also,
say.
Also,
that's why he's trying to play coy.
I want to let you guys know I actually get in for free and I could bring 2 friends.
Yeah, well,
I've had enough. I'm off the Liberty Science Center.
You already ruined my whole Liberty Science Center experience. I'm never going again.
We got some investigating to do after this podcast.
Yeah.
Good. All right. What do you guys
anyway,
got?
My must is hold on. My computer's about to die. Give me a second.
My must is honesty, because honesty is the best policy, and I feel like Josh is not honoring that right now. But
you're such a dick, yo. You're exactly a dick.
The whole damn dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're listening to this, tell me, like, respond on Instagram or something and tell us if you think Josh is suspect.
Yeah.
I gotta keep my moves low. I keep my moves low.
All right, dude.
Oh, wait, can I stop you guys real quick? Can I speaking of this, can I stop you guys real quick? I just want to interject. I need to tell you about what happened to me this weekend. And Vin was a witness of what happened. I knew I had to bring something on the pod. This is for the crowd right here. Vin, do you know what I'm about to say?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Mike, I on Saturday night, I hit up Vin and I'm just gonna blow up his spot. I don't give a shit. I hit up my friend Ronaldo. Right? So I hit them both up. It's gonna fucking kill me. I hit them both up and I was like, yo, you guys want to hit the driving range? I can't see.
Yanks are down 8-0, by the way.
Yeah, sick. So I hit up Ronaldo and I hit up Vin. I said, you guys want to go to the driving range? Vin goes, no, I'm having a bonfire. I said, yes, sick. Thanks for the invite. He said, it's just me and Carly.
Yes,
so I was like, okay.
It wasn't a bonfire. I never said bonfire. I would never say I'm having a bonfire.
You just set something on fire. That's it.
Okay,
I literally have a solo stove that I got for Christmas. And
Carly
sat outside.
Oh, you said not hitting a fire. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah. I would never say I'm having a bonfire.
All right. Let me finish the story. So, Mike, Ronaldo texts me back and goes, I'm actually going there for a date. So I said, to the driving range.
Oh, nice.
So he's like, are you still are you still going? I said, yeah, I'm going to leave there. I'm on the way there, whatever. So I get there and he texts me, he goes, are you here? Or he calls me. And I was like, yeah, I'm about to walk in. He's like, oh, I'll say what's up to you. I was like, okay. So I'm walking with my bag and my balls or whatever. And I was expecting to see this girl there and there's no girl there yet. So I'm like, all right,
let's go.
Yeah, facts. No, so
I'm the one that he's going to do.
He literally just goes, yo, go hit here, just sit next to me. And I was like, whatever, this girl's coming or whatever. So he's like, oh, the girl's here. So I was like gonna move whatever, my balls were already there. I said, Ron, I'm gonna act like I don't know you. I'm gonna have my headphones on. I'm just gonna sit there like this and just hit.
Why?
Yeah, dude, that's what I said. These two are freaks.
Yeah.
You guys are weirdos.
So wait. Girl shows up in sandals or whatever, and Ron just goes, "What? You didn't know we were coming? You were going?"
That's actually brutal.
And they just sat there, Mike. They sat there and just hit golf balls and pretend like they didn't know each other for an hour. Yeah, how weird is that?
Literally, because I had my headphones off and I was listening. the whole time. So then I called.
Why not just be normal?
I know, that's what I said. First of all, if that girl ever finds out that, she's gonna think Ron is the biggest freak of all time.
See you next week, yo. Yeah, she's gonna see you next week.
That's what I said. Like, what if Ron starts dating her? She just sees, oh, were you the guy who hitting golf balls next to us?
I'm fucking dead.
No, so she didn't see me because I had my other hat on and I had it like this, and I was just hitting, right? So then I call Vin and I have my headphones in, and Vin's like trying to talk to me, and I keep like saying things out loud so Ron can hear. Bro, it's like the funniest shit. Ron, all you hear Vin keeps saying in my ear,
the funniest shit is that if he actually likes this girl,
no, he doesn't.
And then she's gonna be like,
so the funny thing is, he actually, from what he told me, unless he's bullshitting me, which I don't think he is, he's like, I'm just not feeling her or whatever. So as she's hitting Mike, she turns around. Mike, she turns around. She goes, wow, I can really go for a drink and get a Moscow Mule. And Ron just goes, yeah, we're just gonna see where the night takes us. Like,
no way.
Over it. Yeah.
No, forget that. You guys are freaks for pretending you guys didn't know each other for over an hour.
But she'll never know because I thought it was funny. So Mike, following up with this, she's talking about podcasts, and he goes, And she goes, oh, do you listen to podcasts? He goes, yeah, you got to give a listen to the No Juice podcast.
And the guy's right next to him.
The guy's right next to him. So I'm sitting there. And
That
she's
Turns
is
it around. Oh
respect.
shit, that's the co-host.
That's assault, brother.
Look, I just followed them on Instagram. Look, they're gonna be right next to us.
Bro, I'm
Just
sitting
like
there and
that
I literally am whispering to Vin. I go, bro, what about if she sees my face on YouTube? She just looks me up.
Oh my
And then
God,
he
dude.
hope she
keeps
listens to
going.
this
He keeps
episode.
that. Dude,
That would
it was
be
like one of
unreal.
the funniest things. It was one of the funniest things. I forgot to text you this, Mike, because I was like, I got to tell this on the pod. But it was so funny because then I have my phone down like this, Mike, right? On like the thing where you can put your clubs. And
Mhm.
Vin's face is on there, and Ron just keeps doing this on the side. Like,
Oh my
he's
God,
like not even
dude.
looking. He's like dancing. Bro, it was one of the funniest things. But yeah.
He's such a moron.
Comment below. What do you guys think about that situation? Would you have like
Yeah,
done what I
comment
did?
Yeah, comment below. You think
Yeah,
Josh
we're
and Ron are freaks? Yeah.
Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy Ronald. That's my guy. Since day one.
Ron
but
doesn't
yeah,
even
it was-
listen to this podcast, so he'll never even find out that we're
we
talking
need,
about him.
we definitely need more dates out of them, so I can see how this
Yeah.
goes.
So, all right. Sorry for interjecting, but I had to say that story. You guys go ahead. I'm not gonna talk.
I'm good, dude. That's literally that's all I got.
Yeah,
I
let's just
that's
end it
a pretty
off
good
on
way
that.
That was a pretty
All
good
right,
way to
yeah.
end it.
Yeah.
We'll see if Ron
Tune in
actually
for
listens.
next week to see how date
Tune in-
number 2 goes.
Yeah, we'll get
Nah,
it.
bro.
Maybe we'll have Ron
Supposedly-
on here to give us an update on how his dating life's going with this chick.
Guys,
She found out who
DM us
Josh
if you
is
want
yet.
the next episode to be Ronald on here. And we'll get him on.
Wow, I don't know if you got the juice for that. We'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys this week. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I know we're staying lowest of key. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms.
Yeah, let's fucking go, moms.
Shout out, Mom. I love you.
Love you, mom.
Anything you guys got to say?
Hope you're
Love you,
listening.
mom. I love
Yeah.
all moms.
Yeah,
Shout out to
I
all my
love all
milfs.
moms. Yeah, I love all moms, especially the milfs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you. Yeah. Never mind.
You take it easy what you're about to say, big dog. All right, but yeah, let's take a side. Make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe on YouTube. Don't
Yes,
be a
please.
dick. Just literally ring that bell. It's not hard to make a YouTube account if you don't have one. And again, listen to the podcast. We're trying to make it to the top. So
Yep. Thanks for listening, everybody.
yeah,
See you guys next week.
we're out of here.
Deuces.
Deuces.